Okay, so I won't keep you long. Um, I watched a couple of live streams last night. One was Charmaine's, and the other one was the Drunk Turkey Show. Um, yeah, Charmaine's one first. Just say a little bit about Derwood. Derwood spent a little bit of time in the chat, and he said something, and I just kind of spotted it, and I just said, I'll just react to this just to prove a point. So I'll show you that here now. Okay, so I'll highlight a comment that Derwood made last night on Charmaine's chat, and at the time I just said to myself, I'll just go and prove a little point, in real time. So we'll do that. Okay, so Derwood says he was having a little go at Charmaine. He says, "So much for you being unbiased and open-minded. I will say no more." Okay, so I said to myself, well, I just know this guy just can't, stay quiet or keep to his word about much. So we'll roll on. Now here I am. I just said, I bet he comes back to say some more. And here we go. Just stop it there. There's Derwood again. Has to have another go. And then actually after that he stayed quiet for a long time. Anyway, we'll continue on. And yeah, at the bottom of that comment by Derwood, he said he would comment no more. And he was quiet for a while, but he just couldn't help himself, and he made this comment. So very late in the chat, Derwood goes back on his word, and he comments again, and he says, "I have very good reasons to believe they are alive and well," which he has not a shred of proof of. Okay, we'll continue on. So there's Derwood's last comment, and I am sure he has nothing to back up what he's saying. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we'll go on to Daniel's interview that he had with DT. And there's several things in it, but I won't hold this up. The one thing I will say, Daniel quoted their morning thing on the Friday where they woke up, and he says that himself and Malaya walked up the hallway, and I presume Malaya was in front of him because he could see her, and he says that she didn't look in the children's bedroom, and to this day he finds that, how does he say he finds it? He said he found it strange or odd or something like that. And he neglects to say that he didn't look in the bedroom either. But he likes to just throw shade on her for not looking in the bedroom. He does mention that when he got up to the living room, he poked his head in there, and then he ran back to the bedroom and looked under the beds. But just to say, on his way up the hall in the first place, he doesn't mention about him looking in the bedroom. But there's no problem in saying that she didn't look in the bedroom. So, he's just ridiculous. He actually doesn't think things through before he speaks about them. And I can't believe a word he says, any fact that comes out of him. It's just, unless it's got video footage of proof, I can't believe a word he says. So, that's where we are. And there's two little people still missing, and nobody knows nothing officially. So this theory put by Daniel and Derwood, it's basically foundationless. There's nothing to back it up. It's got all the hallmarks of just a red herring, and the answers to what happened to Jack and Dee are much closer to home. Anyway, take care and good luck.